G'day Crustacean Nation, SirPrawnAlot here with another video. Today we're looking at this bargain of an aquarium that I got. It was $60 including delivery. The tank itself is 60 centimeters long by 30 centimeters deep and 30 centimeters tall, which is about 2 feet by 1 foot by 1 foot, which makes it about 17 US gallons. And 65 litres, which is pretty good. It's exactly what I was looking for, which is really cool. It has had axolotls and turtles in it before, which I thought would mean it was scratched up a bit, but honestly, it's pretty spick and span. It came with all of these accessories along with it, so everything here was $60. It was $50 if you were willing to go pick it up. I was not, and I just got the delivery, which was fine. So let's go over some of the things it came with. It's not just random garbage either, it's stuff that I have wanted, or most of it is anyway. So starting off here with this hose, which is really cool. This is just your normal garden hose with a little bit of mesh on the end of it. So that would be good for shrimp, I reckon, because, you know, the little shrimp can't go through it. Not that, you know, I don't focus on my water changes, I guess, so it's not going to be a huge issue, but it does give me the option of just leaving it in there. And so it was really handy. I thought that was cool that they threw it in. You know, they could have just taken off the mesh and used the hose for whatever they need to. Down here it came with these rocks. I've seen these rocks before. They're like this weird, really smooth rock, almost like a brick, I guess. I don't know what they're called or where they come from, but I have a couple of them already. So I'm sort of building up a collection of them, I guess. And this rock here, which is a lava rock from what I understand. It seems like it, and it feels like it, so yeah, I just assume it's a lava rock with a bit of a hole in it. These go for, in Australia at least, like on their own, probably like 30 or 40 bucks, you know, just for this. So it's really awesome that I got that along with it. Jumping onto the actual, I guess, maintenance more side of things from the rocks, we got this, which is a turkey paster, which I haven't actually seen in any shops here. Not that I've been hunting really hard for it, but I do keep my eye out every now and then. So it's going to be really handy for, you know, cleaning tiny little bits of things, or when I get a culture of something for feeding, I can just go ahead and pick them out. I've seen these used in, you know, the aquarium stuff for ages with different things, so it's awesome that I got my hands on one now. Moving on to this little pipe cleaner type thing. This is another thing that I've been needing to pick up for quite a while. I always see them in the shops for like $13 or something, and I'm like, oh, maybe another day, like, I don't need it that bad. So for it to be included, you know, with this tank is awesome. Also came with this little heater, and, this little heater, and this little filter. I don't think I'm going to use them pretty much anytime soon. Maybe the heater if one of my heaters fails. It's only 25 watts though, so probably for the smaller tank that I have. And also these two nets, which I thought were really cool. This one has a little bit of rust on it, but other than that, I reckon it'll be pretty good for shrimp. And yeah, that little filter, like I said, probably won't be using it. I thought I might be able to use some, you know, DIY skills and make something out of it, but probably not. As for, like I said, the integrity of the tank, you know, all the silicone is pretty on there well and good. Lathered on there nicely. From what I understand, you know, it's completely watertight. It looks it, it feels it when I carried it. It wasn't, you know, loose at all. It's pretty sturdy. It had a lid with it. It was a wooden lid with mesh in between, you know, the parts of it. I don't think I'm going to use that just because I don't want heaps of water getting out or evaporating. You know, it's a bit of a waste, I guess, if you do. So, yeah, I'll probably just put that plastic stuff that I've used before across the top. And that's a simple fix for it. Quite funny actually. I think I have another video lined up for this tank. I ordered a brand new one as well a couple days ago because I thought, I was looking on all these markets and stuff, and there were some really, you know, shunky looking ones, and I was like, oh, I'm not going to find anything there. But then I managed to find this one, which was the best one, you know, minimal scratches and things like that. Just perfect for what I wanted. Perfect size and everything. So I was keeping an eye out on there, but I also really wanted a brand new one, you know, clean glass and everything like that, just something fresh. So it'd be good to see a comparison of, you know, I paid a little bit more for the other tank, and it doesn't even come with, you know, a filter, a heater, a light or anything like that. I've got the light covered, I've got the filters covered, you know, I've already got that stuff sorted. It was just getting the tanks. And in other news, my rack has arrived at Bunnings, which means I can pick it up, I think maybe tonight, which is awesome. I also have to go in there and ask about some other bits and bobs that I'm planning. So hopefully that all goes well when I get my rack up. I'll probably build it this weekend at some point and get it up. And then, you know, in any time we'll have our Caridina shrimp, our crystals, or whatever we decide on. I'm still not too sure. So I may, you know, have to ask. Also, I will not be streaming this Friday or this Thursday, depending on where you are. Pretty much this week I will not be streaming. I'm going to be busy, and it was something that I couldn't really change, sadly. So yeah, I apologise for that. It should be back to normal schedules, I guess, next week for the streaming. And I have got some plans to change up the streaming a bit and, yeah, do some new things. We'll have a look at doing that and stuff. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Like I said, always, or I didn't really say it, but always check your marketplaces, whether it be Gumtree or your Facebook marketplace or whatever's there, like Craigslist or whatever you have in your place. Always check it out for your aquariums if you're looking to expand, you know, your tanks and stuff or get more. It's usually, you know, pretty decent, pretty cheap. People, you know, tend to buy aquariums and then have a fish or something for a year and then just go, oh, I don't want it anymore. And you can get some really awesome things. I've seen a few really crazy things like 4-foot aquariums for like $100, and it's like, I should grab that, but I can't. Like, it's not realistic for me to just grab them. I'm not going to use them like anytime soon, and I'm sure in the future there'll be more around. So yeah, it's good to go cheaper for some things. Obviously you want to make sure that everything checks out, you know, there's no cracks, no leaks, it is what you actually want. Don't just go ahead and buy it because it is cheap. You don't want to be left with some random tank. So yeah, thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this little, I guess, show of what I've got. I will have some more videos on new stuff coming up. Obviously I'm ordering a lot of things in and getting a lot of stuff sorted for this aquarium. Obviously I'm ordering a lot of things in for, you know, my aquariums and my racks, because everything's going to be new and fresh, which is awesome. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. You know, subscribe, comment if you got any questions or have had some awesome deals, and drop a like. I'll see you in the next one.